It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Well, we're on the way. And it's Abdul Hamid. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, good spread. Nicely intercepted. That is lovely. Spread out to the left. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Saudi Arabia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid forwards and with intent. Corner it is. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone direct. And the ball's come loose here. Out towards the flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
No foul, says the referee. Abdul Hamid. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, smashing header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That'll be a throw. Shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Really well manoeuvred. Ah, such a clever touch. Gets into some space, tries to cross. That's really well cleared. Knocks it out wide. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, can he finish? It's there! They are right back in business. How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Abdul Hamid. Moved on forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Danger averted for now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The referee's awarded a free kick. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Up he goes! They've done it! And the comeback is complete!
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Takes a shot! And he's there to get it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, just the goalkeeper to beat. Abdul Hamid shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. No way through, so back it comes. Might shot a goal! He's scored!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Aimed in towards the centre. Wins the duel this time. And it's Abdul Hamid. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's played forward. And the finish! Just swings wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Can he latch on to this? Abdul Hamid. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. Have it back and can go again. Great run on the overlap here. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, what a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Moved on forwards. Clipped into space. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a measured ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Swings in across. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. And it's Abdul Hamid. He's had a shot! Up towards the front line, cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Abdul Hamid. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. There are a few waiting for it. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Lofted upfield. And it's played forward. That is a brilliant interception. Moved on forwards. Quality ball. Abdul Hamid. Some good work on the right flank here. No, he's overshot the green. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's been drilled forward. Is onto it in a flash. Clears it away. Abdul Hamid, nicely aimed. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Abdul Hamid. That's really well manoeuvred. Abdul Hamid. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Abdul Hamid. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, that's neat. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Firmly met. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Abdul Hamid. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Nice physical challenge. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's there to clear it. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Abdul Hamid. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and that's a good intervention. He can get that clear. Moved on forwards. And out it comes again. Oh, it's come loose. It's a mighty effort. It's in. And they've got their lead back. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Ball's played through. Can he get onto this? Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, just skips past his man. Out towards the flank. Cross in, looks like a good one. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Decent progress down the left. Proves too strong. Oh, this looks sharp. That's been slipped through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Quality ball. And that's been won straight back. He's in, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Turns and goes back. Does really well to win the ball there. Strong running down that left flank. Cleared away. What a throw in. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Decent chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we're off again. Abdul Hamid. And he's making progress on the ball. And they've got a throw. And it's Abdul Hamid. Back into the middle. It's run loose here. Knocks it out wide. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And the counter is on. Abdul Hamid. Aim forwards. And it's Abdul Hamid. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Abdul Hamid. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Ball comes in. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a good run down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A lot of space ahead of him. And it's been taken short. That has been knocked clear. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Oh, that's nice. A header! In he goes again! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. It's It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's just beyond his reach. Abdul Hamid. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played out to the right. He's having a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. And he's managed to get free. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Very nicely done. Over to the left.
Really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Moved on forwards and claimed it back swiftly. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to get it clear. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Applies the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Up towards the front line. Oh, good spread. A chance to play it in. Great chance! Saudi Arabia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short. And it's Abdul Hamid. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's a good ball. Tries a shot! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Saudi Arabia go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Tries a deft little ball. Good ball, good take. Hangs in across. That's been drilled forward.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Keeps on running. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Big chance! He's onto it in a flash. Wins the duel this time. Driven forward. Forward it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Abdul Hamid. Abdul Hamid forwards and with intent. Clears it away. It's a throw-in. And it's Abdul Hamid. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Aim forwards. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Abdul Hamid. And it's Abdul Hamid. Showing good feet. And that has been cleared. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Well, played through for the wide man. And it's Abdul Hamid. It is quite a run he's making here. Played into the middle. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Played out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a promising position.
Saudi Arabia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Hoisted in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Has a look and plays it forward. Abdul Hamid. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Saudi Arabia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Abdul Hamid. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Tries to dink it through. Abdul Hamid.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's making a real surge on the left. He has found the way through. Point-blank header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards. Well, played right into his path. And a chance! would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lofted upfield. Ah, he's given it away. And he's running through. And he shoots! And that is quite wonderful. A finish right from the top draw. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Abdul Hamid. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Played into space out wide. And a shot! And one more try! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Saudi Arabia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Have it back and can go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball is over the line. Cross goes in there. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Nicely intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. And it's made its way to him. Chooses to go back. Now here's the delivery. Abdul Hamid. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, what a game, unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim